Hello, everyone. Welcome to the MAP pre-launch masterclass or whatever you can name it. But yeah, money, magic, and miracles. So this is going to be a session. All right, no problem. This is going to be a session that's going to activate a lot of things. Like I will give you an activation experience here. You can literally feel that in your body. That's the reason why I asked you to show up fully. Like when I say show up fully, turn on your camera. And network issues, I can understand. Maybe my voice would this maybe it will be like breaking. I can understand, but if possible, you can try to show up fully, turning on your camera because you can experience that activation within your body. And the reason why I tell this is that last time when I hosted this, almost everybody turned on the camera and it was just like 11 members or something, and 8 members or 9 members signed up for MAP. Inside the session, so they confirmed. I didn't like promote it or I didn't do anything. But it's just that we have Shakshi, we have Hema, we have Radhika. Anybody else? No. These 3 members are from MAP already. So yes, that's what I'm going to, do inside. One activation will be there and few tips that I've been personally following in the last 5 years to seamlessly, effortlessly bring in money. And this is not a Q&A session, so please don't ask questions because this is an activation session. Activation is all about receiving. You have to receive it fully, wind up. If you have questions later, you can feel free to ping me. I'll be able to answer it. But in the session, you need not, because this container is already set, built energetically, it's built. Just receiving. And imagine what is activation. It would literally give you that ease. You feel that in your body, like your body expanding or your nervous system feeling so relaxed and safe. We also have Jayalakshmi, who's also part of MAP. And the day she signed up, the next day she started her another business where she was procrastinating for a long time. And we have so many people here, so they will be sharing their stories if they are ready, because after the activation, they might be like, I want to share this journey. Hi, Kratika. So, yes, those who are joining just now, to receive the activation, please turn on your camera so that you can feel the energy fully and you do not know, even if you do not sign up, the session is going to help you. As you walk out, you might experience something beautiful in your personal life or maybe in your business or in your work. So, few things that I practice, I will be sharing these a few tips, but we will go with activation first because I think everyone is like so excited. And before beginning the activation, I just wanted to talk a little about money. Like money, when you start believing that it comes in magical ways, it does come in magical ways. You cannot really, you know, like use your logical mind there. Like obviously your logical mind is needed, but when you just rest your logic, like you've been thinking 24 by 7, like just go and stay there for a while. You can just be open, and when you stay open, you can experience money in different forms. And earlier, there was no energy exchange like money. There was no currency. So you wanted to like just go back a little and try to see the whole world as I don't want to manifest only money. Yesterday, so many of you guys voted. I wanted to create a lifestyle that's built with wealth and abundance. Because, however, ultimately, if I'm going to give you 1 crore of money and you can do whatever you wanted to do with that, ultimately you're going to, allocate like 50 lakhs for my maybe dream resort, like small, maybe Airbnb or something, and then 20 lakhs for a car and this and that, and you're going to allocate, and maybe 10 lakhs for savings, and you invest on something, you create a small farmland, you create your own plants, vegetables, like whatever farming you wanted to do. Like it's based on your lifestyle and ideas, you're going to do allocate that money accordingly. But what if going back, we don't have back in time, we didn't have any kind of energy exchange. It's about just, you give me something and I'm going to like barter exchange. If that was there, What if universe is giving you whatever you asked for? Like universe is coming and giving you the car that you're dreaming at a great discount that you will never get outside. But for you, through someone or something, sorry, someone or something, something is happening and you get it at the best price. Or maybe a land that you wanted to purchase or a house that you wanted to build. It's all coming effortlessly and easily. So I wanted you to create that kind of uh, possibility in your head. When you start creating that kind of possibility, oh, yes, yes, claim it, claim it, claim it, guys. It's 11:11. When you create that kind of possibility in your head that it's going to come in abundance, abundance of everything that I desire, more money, more wealth, house, dream house. And I used to tell this, and I'm saying this again, just in case if you guys have never heard from me. Asking for more is not at all a problem. Ask for more. Also, tell universe that I'm going to own a big house so that I can bring my sister friends or my guys to home and I can host a party. I can host my loved ones whenever they come to my place. Like, ask for more. Like, there is different school of thought. Like, you have to be like very grateful for whatever that you're having. But I have this like, universe is having more of everything that you asked for. If you ask for more, universe is ready to give you. Like if you ask for a big house, yes, universe will give you. But if you ask for more money, maybe when you ask, you also plan like what will you do with that? What will you do with more than one car? Of course, you at a point of time you can take only one car. Maybe when there is a huge like someone is coming, maybe a guest is coming to my house, and I can definitely take them in the car. Or maybe if someone is asking my loved one, or maybe my friend is in need of a car for a short trip or a picnic with their family, I can just give them for a day or two. Like just plan whenever you ask, you plan it to give it to other because wealth is not to be accumulated, wealth is to be shared with everybody. When you share, because money, that energy, wealth or money or abundance or prosperity, it is meant to circulate. And if you're not doing that, that is when you start tapping into the energy of poverty, and we don't want to get in there because like we might have experienced this with ourselves while growing up or with our family members, like more money I wanted to keep it, I don't want to spend. Right now I think everybody might be earning, most of you are in the stage of making money, and sometimes when you see something like, oh, I don't want to spend this too much, just like we have that, we don't want to rotate money, we don't want to circulate money. But trust me, the more you start circulating money, the more it starts coming. And also do it only for right things. Like, just because you have money, don't simply go and shop. Don't simply do some useless things. But if you really wanted to shop, like, go ahead and do it. Like, if you wanted to shop that branded stuff, which is always on your mind, just go ahead and do it. And I will also be sharing some tips based on this, so it will definitely help you. And I'm also writing it just in case if I get. So let's start with the activation. And at least during the activation, everybody please turn on the camera if you wanted to receive it fully. You guys have already stepped into map energy. The moment you are experiencing the activation, you're going to experience lots of shifts. Maybe it might take a couple of days for you, for your body to accept that new reality or new version of you, but definitely you are going to see a lot of changes in your life. And of course, when you join MAP, it's going to help even more, but this itself is going to be a like magic dust in your life. Okay, and let's get started. I want all of you, there won't be any music in the background, just no distraction. No problem, Shishti, I understand. Okay, I want all of you to slowly close your eyes. Those who need to drink some water, please drink and then get back to your zone because 5 or 10 minutes, no distraction. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale through your mouth. Relax your body fully and completely. Take one more deeper breath, inhale and exhale through your mouth. Let your body slow down. Allow your body to soften and feel the ground beneath you, the chair, your cushion, or the earth that's supporting you beneath, wherever you're sitting, based on wherever you are, the floor, the mat, or the cushion. Just feel that energy. Breathe in through your nose. A long exhale out through your mouth. Ah, like this. Let your breath slow down. Take one more deeper breath, and as you exhale, let your shoulders drop and relax. Feel yourself arriving in this present moment, gently bringing your awareness to the body, your feet. Notice your feet, the ground beneath your toes, your heels, the soles of your feet. Imagine roots growing from the feet down to earth, very strong, steady, and safe. Just feel that you're completely grounded. Feel your legs, your hips, your spine resting tall or maybe resting back as you lean back, your chest softening. Notice your heart space. Notice your breath moving in and out of your body as you continuously take breaths in and out. Now, bring to your mind the energy of money. It's not a number, it's not a bill, but the feeling of money. Just look at the money, like how it moves around the world, the way it flows like a current, like a force, like an energy. And what is money for you? What happens in your body as you think of money? Any tension, any excitement, or any constriction or expansion? Just notice without any judgment. It depends on your own personal life. So it's okay if you're experiencing tension or constriction, that's still fine because we are going to remove it right now. Now it's time for you to train your body and activate. Place one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. Breathe into the space beneath your hands, taking a deep breath in, one each inhale, imagining that there is more space being created as you inhale, and exhale as you release the tightness, the tension, the old story, and the fear around money. On each inhale, imagine the body is expanding, the body is just activating, and new codes are rewiring. On each exhale, imagine the tightness, the fear around money, or the tension around money is releasing. Visualize money as a golden light. With each breath in, allow that golden light to enter your body, expanding your chest, expanding your belly, radiating through your arms, your legs, and your whole body. Say softly to yourself, at this moment, it is safe for me to receive money. It is safe for me to hold money. It is safe to hold more money. My body can now expand to hold abundance. Imagine there is this energetic container in your body, the space, how you look at money is expanding. In a month, how much can you handle? 1 lakh, as imagine it's the income that you're getting. Can you handle 1 lakh per month, or 2 lakh per month, or 3 lakh per month, or maybe sometimes 50K per month? It depends. So I'm giving different numbers. Just see currently what is the amount that you can handle. And I want you to visualize this, slowly imagine your energetic container in your body is becoming a bigger one, like from a small sized container to a big sized container. That's energetic container, which you cannot touch or see, but it's like energy. You can visualize that and see in your mind's eye. Imagine it's growing and going beyond your body, and it's like becoming a bigger container. And this bigger container is having more space, which can hold more money. Maybe for 1 lakh, from 1 lakh, you're moving to 2 lakh, feeling normal with that. So stick with a new amount, which is kind of lightly tightening your stomach, but right now you're going to normalize that amount. What's the new amount that you wanted to normalize? Look at that amount as the number. At this moment, you can look at that number as amount as the number in your bank balance, or the amount like as if you're receiving in your hand, or imagine it's in your bank balance. Like casually when you check your bank balance to GPay or cred or maybe internet banking, how do you look at that? Imagine this is your new reality. There is a lot of space in your energetic container to hold this money. This is per month amount that's coming in. Again, next month you're going to make the same amount or even more. Normalize it, normalize it. Imagine just like a balloon is inflating, but a balloon bursts, but this will not burst. Just like a balloon is inflating, you are expanding your container. You're normalizing. Yes, there is a lot of space to hold this money. And say this now, it is safe for me to receive. It is safe for me to hold. My body can expand to welcome abundance. And now notice how your body feels as you speak these words. Imagine your nervous system learning all of this slowly and gently, that this is safe. This is safe. This new normal is safe. This is your new normal. Stay with this expanded version of you with softer breaths. Inhale and exhale for a few moments. Feel the energy of money not as a pressure, but as a flow in your body. Imagine this safe energy is flowing around your body. This 2 lakh per month, or this 3 lakh per month, or this 5 lakh per month is a new normal. This is what will you do with this amount? Think about it. This is your new normal, and what will you do with this amount? A good amount is going for investments or savings, and a good amount is going for spending, circulating, helping the needy. Or maybe, who knows, you're going to educate a small girl, or you're going to give someone a small job, a small business. Who knows? You're going to create a good life for someone. And you are definitely going to level up. You're going to change the lifestyle that you're living, the clothes, the wardrobe, everything is going to shift because this is your new normal. The way you choose for trips, instead of maybe taking a train or a bus, you're going to choose a flight. Instead of looking for a budget friendly, affordable stays, you're going to take a luxurious stay. Instead of going for a solo trip, you decided, maybe I can take my family because I have enough money. Let me take my family and show them how this beautiful world is, or show them how luxurious they can live the life. And you're doing all the things that you're deciding. You, your family. For some, family means parents and siblings, and for some, family means your partner and kids. Just connect with that and just imagine taking care of them and giving them. You're not like feeling like you're giving, you're just having so much and sharing that wealth and joy with everybody. So you're not only leveling up yourself, but you're also raising the standards of the entire family. And how beautiful it is. This is a blessing in disguise. Feel the energy of money now as a very easy energy that's just moving here and there, because money is like water, it flows. So imagine money energy is flowing inside your body and outside your body. It's abundant, it's everywhere. Let your nervous system stretch like a container, becoming wider, stronger, and more open. See, when the container is becoming big, the mouth is also becoming big. So there is a lot more space to receive. It's more open. Your body is capable of holding more joy, more safety, and more abundance, and more money. And this is your new reality. And when you are ready, tell yourself that this is my new reality. Feel the ground beneath you once again. Wiggle your fingers and toes, taking one deeper breath. And sigh it out. Ha. Bringing your awareness back to your feet slowly, knowing that you can return to this practice anytime. And your nervous system is your foundation. As it expands, your capacity to receive expands. Thank yourself for showing up today. Thank yourself for choosing to stay here on a Sunday morning. Thank yourself for being fully present, even though some of you have kids coming and asking you, Amma, Amma, but still you showed up. Just love yourself a little more right now and send that loving energy to yourself. And of course, everything that's supported from the Wi Fi, family members who respected your space, and slowly, gently come back to the space. As you slowly rub your hands together, a good, beautiful energy, and say it's abundance, it's money, it's wealth, and it's prosperity. Bring it to your eyes, let that energy flow in. As it flows in, you can gently rub it all over your hands, your body, your legs, everywhere. Take one more deeper breath if you feel like, and then you can slowly open your eyes. This is the most biggest activation that I have ever done live and for free. So please drink some water because it might have taken so much of energy. Those who wanted to share, how are you feeling? You can share how are you feeling. You can also feel free to share it on my WhatsApp DMs. That would be best because I would really love to share it to others. Like, I'm not going to create FOMO, but that will automatically happen when you guys are sharing how you're feeling. All right. And there's something that I wanted to share before we move on to the next one. Just ground a little bit. Maybe you might need some time to come back. Drink some water and coming back. If there was any kind of like light bulb moments, note it down. Oh, beautiful. Wow. Thank you, Pavitra. So excited. All right. So now we have finished the activation and now we are moving on to the next phase. And this phase is about obviously me talking about map, and then I'll keep the best at the end where I'll share all the tips and tricks that have helped me. And would you guys like to talk about map? Shakshi, Radhika, Hema, or Jayalakshmi, and we have Priya. If anyone is just interested, let me know. At least one. Maybe you need not take so much time, just like 2, 3 minutes or maximum 5 minutes. Oh, is did I say the session is at 11:30? Why everyone is joining at 11:30 now? Hello, everybody, those who just joined now. Yes, Shakshi. Let's go with Shakshi. Hello. Okay, Shakshi, I wanted to pin yourself just for this. I'll also pin myself so that you don't feel like, oh.
Hello, hi. So I'm
Hi,
Sakshi,
Shakshi.
and I was very fortunate to be a part of MAP and MM 3.0 both. So I think both were interconnected at some point for the last two sessions. It was incredible energy. Incredible energy. By incredible energy, I mean that I have never felt such an energy in any other container, be it your containers. It was truly abundant. How people were pouring in from the space of abundance and how we were keeping track of things, and it was just magical. And during those time, I think during that time, I also gained a lot of things, not just in monetary terms, but in other areas of my life as well. It was not just abundant in terms of money, but I also felt that I was more abundant and more high vibrational in general because of the regular activities that you made us do, even more than the session. The activities were very helpful. And as a whole, in the container, the energy of the container, it was so beautiful, so beautiful. Like whatever happened, everyone hyping each other up, and those little stuff, and one person taking inspiration from somebody else's actions, and a person who's very scared to take up space, we giving them the space for that. It was just incredible, and the experience of it was all magical. I'm really very excited for Map 2.0.
Thank you for this, Shakshi. And yes, like what Shakshi was saying, everyone's energy was contagious. Everyone felt the same at the end of the day. Like even if you're having a bad day, being inside Map saves you. So yeah, that's so beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing this, Shakshi. So I'll just turn the view again to gallery mode. Yes. Okay, we have so many people. Hello, everybody, those who just joined. And this is for map. Like, okay, so I think Priya had posted about. Uh, I felt so happy after joining in map. So many things came in abundance and in alignment since I have. Okay, no problem, Priya, that's okay. And I wanted to really talk about Rashmi here. Like, she was like such a beautiful energy, but she's not. Love the egg wisdom. Yeah, you will get a lot of like bonuses, bonuses, and bonuses. So MAP is a very powerful program only for like, and only for MAP. I came with a very strict plan that you either have to pay in full or maybe wait for the next batch. No installment options. And everyone came forward for that. Like people literally made the payment in the same day. They signed up, like they confirmed that they are signing up and they registered and made the payment on the same day. So that's such a beautiful energy of map. And because that whole thing of making payment with like fully itself was an activation for you guys, because it's going to expand a new possibility of, oh, can I handle this much amount in a like single transaction? How do you feel if I'm going to pay 1 lakh for any of your service or offer that that you're doing? Maybe you're a product based, maybe you're doing a business something. How do you feel like you're receiving 1 lakh as a whole? Like I wanted to share about this. I think my Ho'oponopono members know this already. This is the size of the container. In the activation, this is what I was explaining, okay? So this is the size of the container. And let's say I'm used to 50K. But this container can hold only 50K amount. I'm used to 50K. So all of a sudden, even if like if I'm working, even if my boss is going to give me a hike, maybe let's say 1 lakh. And I'm like, how it would be when I don't know swimming, but my boss had pushed me into a pool. I'm like, I'll be suffocating. And that's what happens when your nervous system is not expanded. but you're manifesting more money. That 50K will be overflowing. It becomes an unexpected or unwanted expenses. Like all of a sudden, uh, your vehicle is very good, but all of a sudden something happens and you have to give the workshop, or maybe some plumbing work, or maybe something else doesn't work out. So you have to bring the people, you have to repair, and money goes, or some unexpected medical emergencies, or maybe you wanted to travel, unexpected travel, and you wanted to spend that amount on that. So that 50K, if your container is not expanded, you end up being in the same zone. Like even though you're making lots of money, you end up saving the same amount that you were saving earlier. Like you don't know how like in what are the ways this money is going away. So this is the problem with your nervous system thing when it's not expanding. So that's the reason why we did it, the activation. I hope you all felt good, but yeah, that you can share it in the group or maybe in the DMs. Sorry for that. So maybe in the DMs later. So, guys, MAP is coming with the second batch again, but the first batch of MAP, only 4 sessions. It was priced at 18K. I also gave an offer for the first few members who's signing up in the 24 hours. And there was also people who paid 18K because they were not able to make money in the 24 hours. So they arranged money and they paid 18K the next day. So it was 4 sessions, and there was a very beautiful egg wisdom topic which came as a bonus, and EFT tapping for 5 days that also came as a bonus. And there was so many other things inside, like small, small things that came as a bonus. Um, so after that, MAP got over. So when MAP got over, I never thought I will be doing another batch. And now, like, since this is the month of August, month for abundance and money and a lot of prosperity and wealth, I wanted to bring this energy back because everyone inside MAP energy was like, this is my day. This is my day. Like almost the whole month was like vibing. And that's the reason why I wanted to bring MAP 2 again, like MAP Batch 2 again. It's MAP 2.0, as Shakshi said. So, MAP 2.0, let us name it as that, like MAP 2.0. You guys are going to have more than 4 sessions, more nervous system expansion activities, and 21 days of EFT tapping only for money, abundance, and wealth. We are going to do that. And there will be a lot of expanded to, or maybe a level up version of MAP energy inside. So you guys know that I have kept it in the bio. The launch price is 27K and the early bird price is 18K. I'm planning to start MAP this month. The first session will happen most probably in a week, and early bird price stays till 21st of August, which is my birthday. So early bird price will stay at 18K till 21st of August. So you guys, if you think why money is always coming and going just like that, I'm not able to save money or I'm not create the lifestyle that I wanted to build. It should be either a lifestyle or more money in your bank account. But if you're not able to, if you're in the same place, if you look back last year and if you're in the same place right now in terms of money or wealth or the lifestyle that you're living, then you really wanted to expand your nervous system. And nervous system expansion is the most important, especially when it comes to money. You have to bring safety to money because only then you can manifest more money and you can hold more money. Because people teach about manifestation. The reason why I brought nervous system expansion work inside MAP is because even myself, I was teaching about manifestation earlier before me diving deep into nervous system work. I used to teach about manifesting more money, but people manifest and it goes away. why people are not able to hold that money and enjoy that wealth. Because maybe during the time they're inside the container, they're very happy, they make money, and after 3 months, they are again going back to the same zone. And that's when I found it's not about manifesting more money, it's about holding that money. It's about expanding your nervous system. It's about making your nervous system feel safe with that expansion. And that is the most important thing. And if you guys think you really wanted to understand more and literally rewire your nervous system and create a bigger container from this size to a bigger size, this is your chance to sign up for MAP 2.0, because this is going to be the bestest energy. And as Shakshi said, she has been almost in so many of my programs. And one of the best hyped, or I can really flex about it, because best hyped container is this map. Because you every day we will be having amazing success stories, and that energy is contagious. Even if you had a bad day, it's going to save you. And every day we will have some or the other activities, right from decluttering your wallet, right from decluttering your wardrobe, right from writing down what's the amount that you wanna look and how to make that. We will be doing a lot of basic activities. I think we started with one beautiful interesting activity, like your net worth, calculating what's your net worth. I think even inside MM 3.0 I share this activity, calculating your net worth, and then how you can actually increase that net worth. So marching towards that. And from small, manifesting small things, like manifesting stuck money. Like maybe it's stuck, maybe a land is not selling, or maybe something is there, someone took money. And lot of practices I'll be telling you, like lots of practices that I'll be teaching you. I have a beautiful example of one of my clients, and her name is A. I'll keep it A. And she this is very powerful story, and even Radhika has the same story to share. And I'll talk about the story, and then Radhika's story will definitely inspire you. Because of some incidents, her account is frozen, and the balance was 10 lakhs. The cybercrime had blocked her account. This was like a very serious case back in 2022. And she came to me after 1 week of struggling, eating her own brain, and she came to me, and we were doing Ho'oponopono first. And then I coincidentally got to know one beautiful exercise which worked for me very recently, and I shared that with her. And that's what I'm also going to share it with Map. I think that one part I told I will be giving you as a bonus, and I was not finding time. You guys will experience it in Map 2.0. And I was sharing a beautiful, it was a ritual, it was an angel ritual, and I shared that with her. And every single day, the cybercrime people, like they were not helping her. That was from northern part of India. Some cybercrime people were blocked, like they blocked her account. And from Tamil Nadu, she approached the cybercrime. They were not helping. Every day she goes to the bank. She visits the bank with her dad, with her brother, and they did not help. We did a beautiful practice also. And I am a clairvoyant. I can see things when I guide. So what happened was I told her, you're visiting the bank. This was a guided meditation, okay? I did not like tell her like you will do this, you will do that. This was in the guided meditation. I was guiding her like this. Imagine that you're visiting the bank and you're coming back with tears of joy. Finally, they had reversed the like whatever they did to the account, and the account is now accessible. This took like 10-15 days, and finally the account is accessible. And you're calling me and you're telling that my account is like okay now. And to celebrate this, you're taking a trip with your family members, because it's been like hell of a ride. And I got to see a beautiful river kind of thing. So I told, it's a water body. You're taking a trip to a water body and you're cutting a cake and you're celebrating that. And finally, you're more grateful to money. And this is the guided meditation that I guided her. And you know what happened? Within 3 days of this, she came out of the bank and she called me and said, she used to call me Akka. She said, Akka, finally every problem is solved now. Like, uh, we are really happy. And she was like, Akka, thank you so much. Like, you helped us so much. And the next day was her dad's 60th birthday, coincidentally. They were actually planning, we are not going to celebrate this time because 60th birthday, you know how special it is, but they were planning not to celebrate because family is going through so much. And exactly the previous day this happened. So they were like, let's plan a trip. And they went to a beachside resort, which was a water body. Just because it's her dad's 60th birthday, they took a cake, they cut the cake, and they celebrated. They came back home happily. This was a real story. And this, I'm going to share what is the ritual and what is the guided meditation that you guys are going to experience. I'm going to share so many amazing things inside MAP this time, like lots and lots. And Radhika, do you like to share the stuck money thing that you like to? Yeah, Radhika is from MAP again, and she is going to share some amazing story with us. And again, I'm going to let me pin her. Yes, Radhika, I think you can speak right now, right? Yeah. Oh, sorry, Shakshi is also pinned. Just a minute, Shakshi. Yes.
Okay. Hi everyone. I'm with Shri since many years, I can say. But MAP came to me as a great blessing. And it was like universe gave me the path that go and talk to her. So she announced it at that time, and I just thought, let me see. Because the thing what she's saying is, it used to come to me, and the other door, it used to go away. But other than that, it was a big thing that one of the partner who made it that he just said this much is not there, and it's so many dramas and
So
happened a
this is
big
business,
amount.
right? This is regarding your
Yes,
business. Yeah.
business. Yes, in business. He just went away saying we will be discontinuing the business. So it went away, and it was genuine money. So I said, I just surrendered. I said, universe is playing something with me. As you said, the vessel or container we are, that was, we need to prepare that. So I said, just surrendered, and I sincerely felt the great energy of MAP group inspiring such a nice way. And every day we used to wait, what next? Which side of our own path we have to clear it? So it happened, and as I wrote to her, then I just wanted to come out of that loop because few years back also that the same thing has happened with us. So I just felt no, it's time that I work on my own self. So there must be something that I have to see. So I followed the crumbs, and at the end of what 1 month after finishing MAP, I got literally, see, the thing I want to share is in MAP, we write what exactly we want on the first or second day of MAP.
Yes.
That was the thing, and the date I had written. I still have I read that in the last month again, MAP whole the 21 days activities, I read it again. I had written the same thing on
Wow.
before this day, I am going to see the result. And you won't believe 30th June it was I had written. And 30th June, one of the other friend, he came with the same amount of money and he said, I want to invest with you.
Wow.
Huh, that was a great thing. And actually, the best thing is my husband is handling the financial part. He comes to the office and regularly he talks to him there only. But this time, what happened was he went to Kailash Manas Sarovar Yatra and he brought something for me and he came home to give that.
How
And that
beautiful.
day, yeah, that day he came and shared that money matter at home. Otherwise, it
Wow.
used to come to me after 3, 4 days. But my mark was June 30th in my diary. So that day came home on that morning and he gave that proposal and we had the prasad and everything. I said, wow, universe said something. Okay,
It's a
okay,
divine
I'm happy.
intervention.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready. That day I was just speechless and I was literally, okay, fine. Be in that state of bliss and accept it. Then I just did the first thing was I wrote it to Shri. See,
Thank you
this
so
is
much.
something, yeah. And see, while sharing with you people also, I'm having the goosebumps. I was like, wow, wow. And that has shifted me. Yes, money is an energy which is like oxygen, what we breathe. It is there around you. It's the way you perceive it. Nothing is positive or negative. It's the money. That's it. You cannot say, yes, smell hai, oxygen mein, but you can shift it from there. So shift the perception of the money which you feel it's negative or positive. Accept it. It has changed. Map के बाद बहुत change. It has changed a lot. And many other aspects of my life also in relationships or any other way. My own energy has changed. The way I attract people, the way I perceive my life, there is change. I'm happy. See, I was just 2 minutes late. I kept the video off, but I wanted to be here with you people. That's it. As Sachi
Thank
said,
you.
we inspired each other that we were waiting. Why she has not messaged? Why there is no reply from anyone? So at the end, that was a thing, and that group has made much difference. Much difference. It could be a small achievement for that day, but for everybody, it was inspiring. Your smile is contagious, Shri.
Thank you so
Always
much.
smiling you are. Huh? I know, small girl, and now you are a married woman.
Thank you so much. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Whoever is joining, you will be blessed with abundance. That's for sure. Okay. Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you so much, Radhika. I'm so glad.
Thank you,
Thank
Pavitra.
you.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Pavitra, again. Okay, so now let's get started with the few tips that I wanted to share. But I'm really overwhelmed with the love. Thank you so much, Radhika. This is like so huge for me. And thank you, both of you, Shakshi and Radhika. I think this is, you guys have given such a beautiful energy, and also Priya sharing experience here. Yes, one success was always everyone's success. That's so true, Shakshi. Okay, so few things that I wanted to share with you guys. Even if you're not choosing to join MAP, even if you're maybe wanted to take just few things from here, these are the few things. One thing is always be grateful when money comes in or goes out, the same joy. Because when it goes out, you're actually experiencing something in return. It could be a service or a product. And that should be with the word arigato. It was a magical word. It always worked for me. And everybody of you here, if you had made any payment, I would have definitely sent this word back to you, arigato money. Arigato in Japan means thank you for the energy of money. And in Japan, there is this there was this group of people, old women, they can just by seeing the wallet of, like, let's say they are asking your wallet, and by looking at the money, they can say whether your money is happy or sad. So there's this book called Happy Money, and it's written by Ken Honda, and you can
Hmm.
read that book, and you can literally see, see those examples. These old, like, I think these people are not, maybe very rarely you can find, because they were old people, and they can tell whether your money is happy or sad. Like, they just take the money and they say, because like Japanese, you know how, Japanese is like, they are in 2050, like, they are so wealthy, abundant, and uh, their lifestyle is everything that we would like to, we like to experience now. I can post the book's name here. It's just Happy Money by Ken Honda. I'm sharing it here in the chat. You guys, it will be an yellow colored book. It's there on the bookshelf. So yellow color, Happy Money. And yeah, so that author was the one who introduced me. I just wanted to express my gratitude to him right now, because he was the one who shared this word arigato. And this is very common thing, in Japan when they exchange money. when they circulate money. Arigato money, arigato money. Just imagine every single time you see money or you touch money or circulate money or you receive money, you say this word. Every time, maybe randomly you're opening your wallet, you see money, or maybe on a table you're seeing some coins, you see money. Every moment when you see money or you touch money, you say this word arigato money. And that is definitely going to multiply the money flow that's coming into your life. Plus, after saying arigato money, after a few days, you can do another practice. The money that's coming in, that it's going to bring in a lot of its friends, or the money that's going out is also going to bring in a lot of friends in return. It's just like you're sending your, let's say you have a sibling or maybe married people, you have a kid. It's like your kid is very excited to play in the park. Imagine the kid is going to come back so happy, like really happy than how the kid went. Because coming back is like full of joy. So it's just circulating. The kid is going to come back with a lot of joy. So the money that's going out, like let's say you're investing on this program or you're investing for a trip, you are staying in a hotel or you're going to purchase something for your house. The money that goes out is going to come back to you in multiples. This should be every single time you make a payment, this should be your ultimate intention. It should be like it's the second thought. It's the instant second thought that comes in after you make the payment. You never have to think about anything. Like this will become a habit for you. The moment it becomes a habit, that's embedded in your nervous system, that had rewired already in your subconscious. So no other way, even if you make a payment without that intention is already working for you, and then you start making money. And this month, we have like 4 members who participated in the TIM batch, and the 3 members got graduated. It's Shakshi and Kratika is here. No, I think Anu is here, and Kratika, I think she's left. So 3 members to just help them understand that. Yes, I am. These guys are graduates. So what happened was, like, they are new members. They are new to social media as coach. So like maybe just few followers. And the mindset was money should or clients will start coming only when I become famous or only when there is a reel blowing up. And to prove them that this is not true, I decided to take a break from Instagram, and also for some other reasons because I felt like it's just taking my toll on my mental health. And plus, for this was like a major push for me. Let me show you what money can do. And out of nowhere, I restarted a new batch of Hope on Open. I hope you guys remember. Siti is here. She is a new member. And I just went live on YouTube. You guys know. 2 members, one from UK and one from USA. They signed up for Ho'oponopono lifetime access, made the payment in full. They did not know. I don't know where they are from. They texted me on WhatsApp. They like, hey Shri, I wanted to like share your bank details. And I shared, like, they made the payment in full. I'm like, who is this? Where is she from? And there was another person. He was like, after your Ho'oponopono session only, like he came out of, I will also bring him in one of the free sessions to share about his success story. I was doing Ho'oponopono free chanting sessions, and he was joining regularly from YouTube, and then he joined the WhatsApp group. I did not realize, like I did not see his face, no, so I did not realize who is that. And this person texted me on Instagram before I took the break, and the next day only I'm taking a break. So I did not reply him because I was in the decision of taking a break. So he texted on WhatsApp and all, and he said this. I was on it was a major surgery for me, and I was like very depressed, and he was on a break and he was not having a job at that time. A Tamil man in US, okay, and he was not having a job at that time, and he was like, after joining your free chanting sessions, I got a job, and which was a temporary one. I wish this would convert as a permanent one. And he signed up, and I was having few days to start the batch. The first day of this, like starting, he said, I'm already in the job, converted into permanent one. And these 2 people, they both found me only on YouTube Live, and I don't know how they, like, that is the power of belief. Money comes in any way, like even be it you're running a business or you're doing anything. So like this is just to help you understand that it flows like anything. These See, I just wanted to give them a reality, like something like this is existing. So just took it as a challenge for myself, and that's just working for me like anything. And I wanted to share this with you guys as well. Like whenever I say arigato, these like money is just flowing like anything. And very recently, I was traveling. I think I was on a break. So many of you do not know, but I did not come or put any messages in the DMs except for this workshop because Shakshi was my accountability partner. She was reminding Shri, put a reminder in the group. Other than that, I was not responding to any messages because I was traveling. I booked my tickets and I was traveling, and I'm traveling from here to Chennai. And in the midnight, one more client had signed up. Morning, I'm waking up and oh my God, there is some amount credited. And I was sleeping and money is being credited in my account. So I wanted to share all of these things because these things happened only when my nervous system got activated. It wouldn't have happened before. So, like, whatever money that I paid for the tickets came back in return through a new client. So, this is something that you can, like, you can always believe, like, set an intention every time you make a payment, this is coming back to me in return in multiples. You start believing this and you start saying this. And one more thing, this is the whole first tip. And the second tip that I wanted to share is abundance. What is abundance according to you? Because in general, abundance is more of anything. If you're thinking about problems, and if you're like, I am abundant, or I wanted to experience abundance, you're going to experience a lot of problems. And we don't want to do that. So it's like coding, okay? Filter, put a filter. According to me, abundance is this, and this. So that is a filter you had already applied. After being very strong with that filter, you can always say I'm abundant or anything. But if you're not able to connect with that filter, then every single time you say abundance, you also link with what abundance is for me right now. It could be health. Maybe I'm not prioritizing money this month. It could be health for me. It could be self-love for me. It could be anything else. More of love is also abundance. More of time is also abundance. More of great health is also abundance. So it's not only more of money. So, and when you think of abundance, always think about all of these things. Receiving more love from your loved ones, having more time for your loved ones, or having your more time for yourself, and having good health, and then money. All of these things are like in the same level. So you wanted to connect abundance with all of these things. That is when you all voted for a lifestyle that's wealthy and abundant. So that will happen. If not, money will be coming, all the problems also will be coming. So you allocate this money for all of these problems and that will go away. So I will help you. I will enter your brain and I will help you to think the right thoughts inside map. And I will also help you expand your nervous system. And then, as I said, circulation, money is energy. I started with this. Money's energy is to flow. Money is like water. Money is feminine. Money is feminine energy. So it's like water because we connect goddess Lakshmi with money. So money is feminine. So it flows, and river is also feminine, right? Like it flows. If you're putting money and locking it, money will bring you all the worst expenses that you would have not even imagined in your head. So never be like, oh, no, 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 I should not take this money. I should not take it. If there is a need, believe that I will spend this money, it will come back to me again. And that will happen. Only when your intentions are like that. Otherwise, if you're like putting like this, if you like a conjusi, like I don't want to spend money, I don't want to spend money, that will bring a lot of expenses. Instead, just be a little flexible. And I would also say putting it on investments will allow the money to grow. So that is also feminine energy. Blocking it, not putting in a fixed deposit, or just like imagine physical money putting inside a locker. That's literally locking. That's literally locking your money. That brings a lot of negative energy, so don't do that. You can have some amount for emergency funds or something, and I don't blame it on that, but like don't lock it and keep it. Like I don't like literally the physical money also will get spoiled if you're locking it and keeping, right? Like for imagine for years you're keeping it like that. So money, when you allow it to flow, it comes back with all of its friends, because money has the biggest gang of friends. It circulates all over the world. So you will literally, like, there was a time in my life when I started this career, I wanted to manifest money in different currencies. I am literally experiencing that. Like, I think only from Australia I haven't got a client yet. Almost every countries I have gotten. Even Africa, I had a client. One client had made a payment from African currency, I don't know, but America, most of the time it comes. And we have Sini, who is from Kuwait, and from Arab countries also we have clients. UK also we have clients. We have like money started coming in, like literally it started coming in dollars, euros, and this and that. So, like there was a time I was writing on to manifest money in different currencies, and that's happening. So that's one thing, and this is the last one. And yeah, only when there is a need, I want you to shop. Otherwise, don't shop. And again, one more thing, it could be a need, but if you're not ready to buy that, if there is a, how to say, if there is a like tightness in your stomach, like, oh, this much amount. Let's say so many of us are crazed about iPhone. You have the money for iPhone, but there is also other priorities in your life. So you know that iPhone is something that I wanted to buy, but I don't want to invest that much amount. But there's a huge offer, but you're also having that tightness in your stomach, like, oh my God, what will I do? What will I do? What will I do? And there is like, you wanted to spend money, but you're also not happy. Even if the huge offer is going to go away, don't mind. Let that offer go. You have to feel safety in your nervous system before you spend that money. If you're not finding safety, even it is my course, if you're not finding safety, don't pay the money or don't invest. You have to find safety with that amount before making the payment. Just in case if you're going to make the payment with like double-mindedness, you're not going to experience the benefit of the product or the service, and it's also going to bring a lot of its worst enemies instead of bringing a lot of money's best friends. So a lot of other expenses will start coming in because you're telling money that I am a stingy person, I am a conjusi, or I love spending money for unwanted things. Like take my money away. You're like giving a signal to money that take my money. Like the moment you're happily investing that money, like the time when I bought this phone, it was 2022. And it was at that time I was with my parents, no expenses for me personally, apart from ordering something on Myntra or Nykaa. So it was just a little bit of expenses for me. So I had enough money to buy this phone. At that time I got. But right now I also think maybe it would be great if I get a new model, because everybody's upgrading and I'm still on iPhone 13, and they had already, Apple had given RIP to iPhone 13 Pro. So I was like, okay, but in this lifestyle, I'm not ready to invest on an iPhone. That time I was ready to invest on an iPhone. I have money, but I have other priorities. So like, this is not the thing. Like I can do it because there is also wish. But if I'm doing it with the tightness, money is going to come, money's worst enemies will come back into my life and will take away all the money. It becomes an unwanted expenses for me. So yeah, this is the last thing for you. Only when you're fully ready and safe with that amount, you spend. Otherwise, that never take impulsive decisions. That's the biggest lesson for you guys. Like, oh my God, the offer is going to end. Let me sign up. No, I never do that. Like, I never teach that to anybody as well. Even if it's like, I will tell only if you feel called to, you sign up for my program. Otherwise, no. So only when you're feeling safe. So this is the last tip for you guys. If you follow these things, your money energy will start getting better. And you will definitely come back and tell me one day that I'm in a much better situation with money. That's for the day. I think we started around 11:11. It's about to become 12:12. And that's a nice timing. Let's take a picture. So many of you guys joined, but some of you stayed till the end. I'm so grateful for all of you together. And let's take a picture. Those who can turn on the camera, please turn on the camera. Thank you. Yes, so there is no FOMO for this offer. Till 21st of August, you guys can get the early bird access. MAP is not for 4 weeks, it's for 6 weeks this time. Yeah, so that the entire September, from now till September, we are going to, float in abundance. And then you will use the rest of the year with that same energy, and your year is like happily done. And the entire September from August next week, we will be, it's 12/12. May we all manifest a beautiful energy for MAP 2.0. And MAP is at 18K till 21st of August. And post that, the price is 27K. And the first batch MAP members will access it completely for free. And if you're in the second batch, when I post another new batch with an upgraded version, you guys will also access the MM3, like MAP 3.0 completely for free. So that's the biggest gift that I can do for the birthday month of mine. So thank you so much, guys. We also have Monisha from MAP. I didn't see Monisha. I think she joined a little late. Yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday afternoon. Bye bye.